Hello everyone! Today is Linus Day, and that is bad news for him. Because as it is, Linus is already basically starving. He's living in a tent out in the wilderness and I'm putting his fire out. Plus I'm going to be doing my best to harass him for the next 10 minutes. A stranger, hello! Why do you look like me, Linus? Now I mostly want to focus on his basket. On the 8th of fall, he sends you a letter in the mail, asking you to retrieve his lost basket. Now my first instinct was to capture the animal that can read and write. But we're not allowed to do that, so we're just going to take his basket and do fun things with it. Unfortunately, the first step in this process is waiting until the 8th of fall, and this is a new file, so it's the 1st of spring. But that's okay, because that means I'm going to do my best Linus impression and not go to work for the next 3 months. And of course, today it's raining. And that's not fair, because I feel like Linus doesn't even come out of his tent when it's raining, and I have to go find his basket for him. Hello, it's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Yeah, Linus, I'd love to help. I know you're real busy working 80 hours a week these days. Also, if you have one method of feeding yourself, you might want to hold on to that method. Also, those are my blackberries, so good luck. You've got competition. The missing basket is just to the left of the bus stop, laying right there on the ground where he simply walked away from it for some reason. I don't know why he doesn't just live in a tunnel. That's much better shelter than his tent. He could even get himself a barrel with a fire in it. He'd be a classy hobo at that point. Now what do we know about this basket of his? Berry basket. The fibers are stained with berry juice. It's a shame we can't hold on to it for ourselves and use it for collecting berries. Well, obviously being the good neighbor that we are, we're going to return the basket to Linus. Return it straight to the pond. And I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to throw it out either. Well, I'm not giving it back to him. There's a reason you don't feed the animals. If you feed them, they don't learn to feed themselves and then they'll die on their own. They get dependent on you, and Linus is not going to be dependent on me. Also, once you have the basket, don't even talk to Linus or it automatically gives it back to him. Well, at least the Stardew Valley Fair is only 8 days away. I can't wait to put his special basket on display for the whole world to see. They're really going to admire the craftsmanship. Linus may or may not be attending because he actually might have starved to death before now. Let's see if the hungry little fella's even here somewhere. Usually he's lurking somewhere on the edge because he's still a little wary of real people. And he's actually friends with the wizard. Normally they're seen not too far apart. Hello, Linus, are you in here? Found him. He's over here with the other animals. These animals never judge people by their looks. The same can't be said for humans. How'd you get out of your cage? Kids, go pet the one wearing a yellow dress. Mayor Lewis, I think one of the animals escaped. But the million-dollar question is, can you put Linus's basket on display? You actually can. Alright. The best part is, it's surrounded by delicious food everywhere. Alright, let's get started. I'm totally ready. One high-quality basket put on display. Totally gonna win this year. Eventually, it's gotta happen. Just trial and error. Impressive, right? This basket can hold up to 20 berries, which could feed an entire person for days on end. Your display has been judged. Return to Mayor Lewis. What do you think about that? Hi there, Linus. You got 4th place with a score of 8. I shouldn't be surprised. Linus never wins at anything. You award for participating as 50 star tokens. Maybe you'll do better next year. Don't forget to clean out your display. Well, I was hoping for something a little more exciting than that. Hey, good looking. I have rabies. Well, the summer luau is only a year away, so let's see what happens with that. I figured he'd be a little more comfortable with a jungle theme. It would totally look like an accident. We just can't figure out how it keeps getting out. For sale, one custom handcrafted basket. Wrong person. Man, you can't have any fun with Linus's basket. Put this on your head? Cover your bald spot? New cereal bowl? Well, clearly Pam escaped her enclosure, so we're gonna get out of this area. I hear that berry picking soothes anxiety. How's this for a concept? Made by animals, for animals. This could be art. No? It's not much of anything, apparently. It's kind of turning out that Linus's basket just doesn't do much of anything. You can't give it to anyone. You can put it on display, but nothing really happens. So hopefully tomorrow we get some kind of result. My prediction at this point, given how this idea is going, that you won't be able to throw his basket into the soup. But I'm sure gonna try anyways. Here goes nothing. Nope, cannot throw the basket in the soup. But we should be able to find something else entertaining at the very least. How about a blobfish? Why not? It's basically gonna be like eating the marine version of Pam. Probably should have visited Linus before I started all this, but that's okay. He's eyeballing some food down there. Governor, what do you think of the Pam fish? He's probably actually gonna like it. He's shaking and jumping. That's the best soup I ever tasted. This whole idea is just not working. Like most of them. Well, since I can't throw it out of the backpack, I can't throw it in the garbage, I can't do anything with it, there's only one thing I can do. Pierre broke your basket.